Hi there. In this video, I'd like to take you through how to use your Career Avenues Action Plan. In our action plan, we have incorporated elements of decision quality theory. This is a framework for good decision making and it has been employed for over 30 years by some of the world's largest business organizations to face their most complex and important choices. The process has 4 steps. 1, set your objectives. 2, identify your key decisions. 3, consider your alternative strategies. And lastly, evaluate the options. So step 1, to set your objectives, we ask you, what does success look like? To answer this question, you can choose from a range of elements that might be important to you. So if you click Next and go to step 1 on your action plan, you'll see the list of examples. These include your values and interests, your preferred work environment, your strengths and capabilities, and the career outlook and opportunities that are offered. You can choose from the examples given and also add your own. Select the ones that are important to you and that you want to see reflected in your career choice. Now you can click on the Next button to go to your Decisions page. This is the place to consider what you have to decide at the moment or this year, what you have already decided, and what tactical options you have for getting to your goal. First, it's useful to think about the decisions that you have already made. These are called given decisions. If you're in year 10, they may be subject choices up to this point. It might be areas you want to target for work experience. You can add any that you want. If you are in year 11 or 12 or have already left school, then given decisions will be all the career decisions you've made up to this point, including subjects or courses that you have already chosen. Click on the green button or add your own to create your given decisions. Next, think about the decisions that you have to make soon. These are called your focus decisions because this is what you are focused on now. If you're in year 10, then your subject choices for years 11 and 12 will be on the list. If you're already in year 11 or 12 or have left school, it may be choosing a course or which job to apply for. So you can select your focus decisions by clicking on the magnifying glass icon. Lastly, consider the alternative ways you could move towards your goal. For example, which university or college might you attend? Or which job you might select to move in a particular direction. These are your tactical decisions. In our example, we've chosen subject choices and the broad career area as focus decisions, and which university as a tactical decision. So select your own tactical decision from the example list or add a new one of your own. Now click Next Step, Strategies. Here we ask you to consider the strategies that you could follow in making your decision. Examples are embrace my skills, or play it safe, or prioritize lifestyle. Think about which strategy you feel most comfortable with. Pick at least 3 to play with. Once you've clicked the green icon to select some strategies, work on them one at a time. First, click the Select button on the first one, and it will highlight in green. Now scroll down the page a bit until you see the heading, What are your alternatives? If your focus decision was year 11 and 12 subjects, then add the subjects you are considering. Once you've done that, click Select on the ones that you would need for your first strategy, and you'll see that it gets highlighted in green. Do the same thing for the other focus decision and tactical decisions that you've selected for that particular strategy. This information will be automatically saved against that strategy. Now you can move back up the page and unselect the first strategy and select the second strategy. Now move down the page to the decisions again and select the subjects that you might need for the second strategy. In this example, you might add another course option and university or college option. Now click Select on each of the ones that you need for your second strategy. Go ahead and do the same thing for your third strategy. For example, if your third strategy was play it safe, select it at the top of the screen, then scroll down to add any subjects that you might need, to add the broad career area and the university, using our example. You can now see all of the subjects you might need if you want to cover all strategy options. So you're starting to get a handle on the big picture here. Once you've finished there, you can click the next button to go to the evaluation page. Here you can compare your different strategies with how well they meet the objectives that you set at step 1. Go through each strategy and click the button to select how well it fits with your values and interests, work environment preferences, your strengths, and the career outlook that you're looking for. You can then click Next to go to the summary page. This page sums up your strategies and shows you the decision options and fit for each one. At this stage, you only have to make your focus decisions, and it may be that you can still keep a number of strategies open at this point by making choices that allow all of them to remain an option. However, if you are in year 12 or have left school, you may need to firm things up at this point. You can go back to your Careers Explorer at any point to get more information to help you decide. Go back over your action plan and reconsider each step to make sure you haven't forgotten anything, and then move on to your Evaluate page to make your final decision. You can also use the Resources link in the left menu to get more information. Look under the Post-School Options menu. We hope this will help you arrive at a well thought out choice for now, and that you will come back and use your action plan again when you come to your next career decision point. Thank you.